You must have been living under a rock in case if you're not aware of the ESD Road King adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Street Motor Talks. In this video, we're talking about the upcoming ADV from Classic Legends, apparently who revived the model or the brand Java. Now, they have done it again with ESD and they are all set to launch a new ADV in the Indian market. Now, there have been lots of images and videos that have been floating around for quite some time now. And apparently, the launch of this product is very near. We can probably expect it to be launching in another couple of days or even weeks. Now, looking at the most recent spy shots, again courtesy to Motorbeam, it's very evident that the designers at Classic Legends didn't have to do a whole lot of work in designing this product. The reason is that they have taken a good amount of inspiration from the Royal Enfield Himalayan. And that's the reason why you see a lot of striking similarities between the Road King Adventure as well as the Himalayan. So, same as the Himalayan, this thing gets a long travel suspension, it gets a round LED headlamp, it gets a similar type of windscreen, or you can say the visor. The jerry can holder is quite similar to what you've seen on the Himalayan, the split seat configuration, and the entire setup of this product is very, very familiar. It's very, very similar to the Himalayan. However, RSD guys, they have done a decent job in retaining the old classic look of their products. For example, the fuel tank, they have done a very good job in designing the fuel tank and they have retained the old looks. The same thing goes with the engine side casing as well. So if you remember the old ESD Road King, they used to have a boxy sort of a design on the engine casings, and they have done a very good job in retaining that thing. And similar to the Himalayan, this also gets a long swing arm and they have the rear shock up mounted in a pro-link fashion rather than mounting directly onto the swing arm. And just the way Royal Enfield is offering pannier guards, pannier mounts and luggage system as well, looks like ESD is also going to follow the same approach. Overall, the design looks really good, but there is one thing which I am not a very big fan of, at least looking at the images, and that's the exhaust port. So it's very clear that the engine exhaust header as well as the bend pipe is a straight design, something that is taken away directly from the outgoing Java models. Of course, this will not get dual exhaust, it will get a single exhaust only. But then the entire bend pipe thing, it's taken away from the Java, and then the final canister has been just raised up and slapped onto the exhaust system. It doesn't look very good. I mean, I'm quite sure the guys at the Classic Legends, they could have done slightly better job in rerouting the exhaust in a different manner than what they have done in this. The main difference between this and the Royal Enfield Himalayan would be the front wheel size. As Himalayan runs on 21-inch front, it's expected that the Road King Adventure will be running on 19-inch front instead of the 21 inches. And in terms of engine, this is the engine that is derived from the Java Perak, which is 350cc, which is good enough to make about 30 bhps of power and approximately 30 to 32 Nm of torque, which is definitely on the higher side if you look at the power figures than the Himalayan. So apparently my guess is that this should be more tractable off the road than the Himalayan is. But overall, with all the goodies that this bike is actually having, including the radiator guard, the leg guard, as well as the jerry can holder and the small holder over the fuel tank as well, this motorcycle is expected to cross a 200 kilo curb weight. In all fairness, that would be pretty heavy. And there's one more interesting thing which I have really liked on this product is the usage of, or the way they have designed the instrument console. It looks like a complete all digital dash and it's mounted the way you can see it on bigger adventure bikes. And now if we talk about the pricing, this should be priced somewhere close to 1.8 to 2 lakh rupees ex showroom if ESD wants to make a dent at the sales of Royal Enfield Himalayan. So that's all for this current video, my dear friends. I hope that this comes out to be of some help. In case if it does, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and acquaintances, and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll get you the detailed ride review of this product as soon as it comes to Bangalore showrooms. Thanks a lot for taking your time out. Have a great time. I'll see you guys again. Bye-bye.